Hey guys, this is Sister Season 3, Episode 19. So, basically, we see Andy and Gary getting into it. And of course, he was talking about why you wearing the panties backwards. And now, and then we hear a female talking. Do y'all think Gary cheat? I mean, don't be surprised. And when he left, Andy thought she was going to get in the shower, go to bed. But we already know that wasn't the case. She went over to Robin Hotel in the room. He opened the door. He was shirtless, and he thought that Robin was gonna be alone. We thought she was gonna get upset, but she didn't. She didn't want to come in, but instead she did come in, and it was another beautiful, gorgeous woman. She was like a model too. She's hot. But anyway, was that? And he sat down, watched them had sex, well, both sex, whatever you want to call it, and then he invited Annie to join, and of course, I didn't expect her to have her guard down, and he asked her, "Would you good? You okay?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm fine." And the chick was kissing her on the cheeks, and she was making out with Robin, and then Annie made out with another chick, and I don't know her name, and then they had a threesome. I loved it. I was here for it, because I love threesome. And looked like Annie enjoyed it, because you could tell she was shy and nervous. I peeped that. And of course we see Aaron and Karen talking and saying that they love each other and stuff, but we already know Karen is using Aaron for a rebound, and Aaron should just walk away. I'm over that scene, because I don't want to talk too much about it. She went to go to work, and of course, we see Calvin talking to Maurice, and, talking about Sabrina. Of course, Sabrina was there, but why the hell his shirt was halfway out and halfway in? I was so confused about that. That was fucking weird. But I had to put that out. I had to put that in there that his shirt was halfway out, halfway in. Of course, he left, because I guess he was depositing his check. Don't know what Calvin do. I know he got a job, but, Sabrina, he asked Sabrina, he want to talk to her over dinner. And, of course, she said yes. And then, after that, we see Maurice and Sabrina talking, and of course Sabrina told her because she was freaking out with Maurice was, even she act like she was cool with it, you could tell she's not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And she freaked out, and of course Maurice was with the customer. Then we see Zach in the bank. He deposited his check. I forgot how much it cost. It was 1,000 or something like that, whatever how it was. He deposited. Sabrina was shocked that his stock went up skyrocket. Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. It went all the way up, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? And he even said, "You can call the girls and tell them," but he said, and it was pretty funny though with Maurice and Zach. I liked them getting along. That was amazing. Oh man. Well, what else happened? Let's just get on to Karen talking to Pam. Pam, I guess Karen had a legal document. Look like she's gonna lose her business. I don't know what she's gonna do, but that's what happened, And of course she went out, went to go. You can tell she's pissed that Isaiah is taking her clients, customers, and now she's about to lose her business. Look like Pam will have to look for another job if this happened. You know what I'm saying? She can get the money and do something about it, because Zach gave her some money to help her out since she couldn't help her out before, and she helped him out. So what else happened? Of course, we went to the farm. We see Satima and Amy having a conversation, and she told her about the threesome, because she thought that, of course, it wasn't Gary, but basically told her that she had a threesome with Robin and some chick, and Satima was shocked, surprised, but she did ask her, Had you have a threesome before? I think she said yes or no, something like that. But yeah, that's what happened. And of course, after that conversation, she saw Hayden dressed wearing a blue blazer, an orange t-shirt, and the jeans. And of course, they went to Mars there and they cut that part. What else happened in there? We see Danny at the airport talking to Fully Go. If I know I'm saying his name pretty wrong and stuff, but at that same time, he was trying to invite her to come to the club, and of course she was gonna come, and she always being goofy and funny, and you could tell that she was doing too much. That's how he felt, and Danny asked who was that. And I think he said that his name is Pete, and then after he left, she called Preston and asked Preston why you didn't call me that last night or something like that. He also said that he passed out. I guess he was exhausted, he was tired, and then he was working. And we hear a storm about to rain. He said, I better finish up. Of course, Danny, you could tell she's jealous. And even Preston asked, are you jealous? And of course she say no, but seemed like she is jealous. And then when she was about to get off the phone, she heard a conversation, a woman in the background, when he complimented about her dress. Danny got really, really upset right there. And of course she called the girls, called Sabrina first that they're gonna go to the club. And of course Sabrina gonna call Calvin and had to cancel their dinner, and I'm sure he'll understand. Even I'm still not a fan of them, but it's all good. They're gonna go to the club, and of course, she called Andy, and of course, Andy gonna come. And what else happened? And then we marched into Hayden office, and also they confronted him about you was listening to my phone conversation, and that, by the way, it was a fake phone conversation, and he fell for it, and Andy was gonna get him fired. But and then she was talking about this partner situation, but she was joking about it. That's when they find out when she told her it was a joke, but he didn't know it. He didn't need to know that. And of course, um that's what um Annie was talking, and also told her that Gary had hired a woman in the house, and then had a model having like an exercise stats. And Annie was like, I mean, Satima like, wow. And then she said Gary called her, and she knows Gary called her. She didn't answer because she ain't talking to him right now. But she also said the sad thing, she still love him, which is insane. After all this shit he put her through, do y'all think Annie and Gary's gonna be done? I don't know. I don't know, cause I don't want to say yes or no, but it's all good though. Sorry. Oh, what else happened? And of course, Satima was talking about. Oh, before then, Satima said. I mean, not Satima. Annie said she don't regret for what she did, and Satima was talking about the feeling with her and Zach, and she's talking about the stock that Zach told her about the stock. Annie knew about the stock. I don't know if Karen knew about the stock, but so she does. And of course, by next week, we know that Satima and Karen's gonna get into it, while Annie gonna try to hold them back. And Keith called her a bitch. I said, Karen, you need to let this go, sweetie. Zach moved on, and you act like you moved on, but you're using Aaron. I just wish Aaron could see that. How could you not? What else happened? Then next week, Danny's gonna still talking about I don't like you with Sabrina and stuff like that, and that's not your decision. I get that you defending your friend, that's cool, but you still talking about he's in the closet. He keep telling you he's not gay. He like women and he like being pressured. I don't think I know Sabrina told her that, so I'm really over that situation, and I think that's the only two things I remember on Sisters. Is that all I gotta talk about? Because yeah, Karen must have heard everything what Satima said, that she's in love with him, and Zach said he loved her back. And like I said, that's when Karen showed up. I guess she was there the whole time. And do y'all think Karen's gonna go to the club? I don't think Satima gonna come. I feel so bad for Satima, because every time she got to defend her, this is really crazy. I I just don't like the way Tyler wrote Karen character. It's just not right. You know? Do y'all think Zach and Karen gonna talk again? Which they don't need to, cause he already told her everything how he felt, that he was done. He gonna always have love for her, always gonna care about her. History, I get it was history, but it got nothing to do with it. But anyway, guys, I'm done talking about this show. It was straight. That's all I gotta say. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share this video.